Hey, I want to thank you for joining me on Legislative Update. I'm Dan Kristiansen and I'm your 39th District State Representative. We're just at the tail end of winter and by most accounts it's been a mild one. And that's probably a relief for many people in our state who have lost their jobs or maybe their work hours have been cut back. Your energy bills probably aren't as high this year as in the past winters, especially last year when the winter was very harsh. Unfortunately, if government gets its way, everyone may have a difficult time paying for their power bills. That's because both Governor Gregoire and the Obama administration currently are working to enact an expensive climate change piece of legislation. The question is, how would this affect your energy bill? The Congressional Budget Office estimates cap-and-trade legislation alone could increase your energy prices for an average family of 4 to approximately $1,600 a year for at least the first 10 years. The Heritage Foundation estimates that between 2012 and 2035, a typical family would spend just in electric bills alone another $12,000 or more dollars. During that same period of time, they're estimating families would pay an additional $7,500 in gas costs, and the total estimated increase to a family's energy costs would be more than $22,800. It's also estimated to result in the loss of 2.5 million American jobs, including more than 18,000 right here in Washington state. Washington is already considered one of the greenest states in the nation, emitting essentially only less than 0.3% of the carbon emissions. That's like a pebble of sand in an entire beach. Even the toughest climate change policies in our state would have minimal effect on reducing global emissions, yet it potentially could destroy thousands of jobs. While I believe that trying to keep our environment clean and conserve energy are both noble causes, I have to ask at what cost to our families in Washington? Already our state has the highest unemployment that we've seen in decades. We cannot afford to lose more jobs in an attempt to clean an already clean state. There are better ways of addressing climate change than putting people out of jobs and taking more of their money when they can least afford it. My Republican colleagues and I are working for policies that would protect and create jobs in our state and provide lower energy costs for families, individuals, and employers. One of the goals of our Made in Washington Jobs Plan is increase affordable, renewable energy supplies. Here in Washington, we have the capability of hydropower and the expansion of clean, carbonless energy resources. That includes solar, nuclear, wind, and biomass, just to name a few. Our state is well positioned to be a leader of energy production in the nation, if only we have the will to make it happen. As we expand these resources, the price of energy will come down, and that will ease the burden on many families and free up money so that employers can once again afford to hire people and create new jobs. When people are working, they become less reliant on government services, and at the same time, they generate the revenue that helps us carry out the core functions of government. It's a winning solution for all of us. Expanding our energy resources and keeping our power rates affordable is our plan to help families in Washington get back to working again. For more information on our Made in Washington plan, go to my website. You'll find the web address here on the screen. Again, I want to thank you for your comments and for joining me here on Legislative Update. I'm Dan Kristiansen, your state representative.